May Hay, Stellar Secondary Campus, grades 7 and 8. We are getting ready for your first day of school. So Mrs. Latosky, I'm Mrs. Shepherd, and we have some information to share with you. Your first day of school is going to be on Monday, August 31st, and that's also your picture day.
So, doors to our school will be open, and what we want to do in this video is show you what is your day going to look like here at William E. Hay.
Okay, so grade 7 and 8 students, after you get dropped off by the bus, you're going to make your way towards the school. The grade 9s and 10s will be entering the school through these doors, but the 7s and 8s will continue on down this pathway, and they will enter through a set of doors that we used to call the receiving doors. Now parents, if you are dropping off your child, you can drive around the back side of the school here and drop off your child right in this location here. The doors will be marked and open so the grade 7 and 8 students can go in. Grade 7 and 8, you will make your way down this hallway as you come in the morning and get to our hand sanitization station. Good morning, girls. How are you? Good. How are you? Good. It's good to see you guys wearing some masks. Thank you. Help yourself to some hand sanitizer. Perfect. Welcome back, grade 8s, and welcome, grade 7s. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, once you've gone through your hand sanitation, you're going to make your way down to the grade 7-8 hallway. So let's go down that way. You'll notice, grade 7s and 8s, that we do have arrows. We're going to ask you to physically distance in the halls and just remember to stay to the right.
So for this school year, in order to make sure that we keep our hallways clear and we can socially distance and we have free flow of traffic through our hallways and no congregation, we won't be using the lockers. That way we will be asking students to wear backpacks and to haul their items in their backpack. Now parents, you might be wondering how heavy are the backpacks going to get? We've spoke with our teachers and they're going to do everything they can to make sure that there's some space within the classroom for students to store their things that they're not needing to pack back and forth. And we're also going to be having our Google Classrooms where we can put materials and we can put textbook chapters and things like that so students aren't having to pack everything all the time. Hopefully that's going to alleviate some of the pressure for students and what they're having to haul around.
So grade 7 and 8s, all of your core classes are going to be down this hallway. So you have core all morning long. So you get to stay in your classrooms in this zone of the school. Here are your washrooms at the end of the hallway. As you can see, they have capacity signs to show how many students should be in here at one time.
Grade 7 and 8, students and parents, this is a typical grade 7-8 classroom. So we're going to ask our students to enter. They're going to stop and sanitize their hands. There will be a seating plan that will be given, and they'll be asked to have a seat and tuck their backpacks or their bags under their desk. Excellent. Thank you. Welcome. Now, if I'm teaching at the front, students, you're welcome to take your masks off. And what we would suggest is either put them in your bag. Do not put them on your desk, but put them in your bag, tuck them in your bag. Or if you want to use a lanyard, okay, with a tearaway, then you could have a lanyard. Okay, so that's an option. But we are socially distanced right now, and as a teacher, I'm also socially distanced. So I can actually teach my lesson. If I'm in this zone, I will take my mask off. And once I decide that I'm going to come around the classroom and I'm going to help students, I'm going to put my mask back on, okay? And then I'm going to come around and I'm going to attach a mic system so that you'll be able to clearly hear me, okay? So when the teacher is moving around the classroom, they will be wearing a mask. When the teacher is at the front of the classroom, in their taped off zone, they'll be able to remove their mask and teach. Okay, so grade 7s and 8s, you've had your core subjects all morning, and now it's time to get ready for lunch. What we at William E. Hay have decided as your administration team is that for the first bit of our semester, we are going to have a closed campus for our grade 7s and 8s. What that means is we would like you to bring a lunch in your backpack when you come to school. You will be expected to eat in your homerooms. And when that first bell goes at 11:30, we're going to ask the grade 7s to exit the building and get some fresh air on the west end of our school. okay? And you'll be ready for that. 20 minutes later, you will come in and have your lunch in your homeroom, your TA, and the grade 8s will head outside for 20 minutes. So you'll still have your normal 45 minute lunch, and then you'll begin your option classes after lunch. Okay, let's talk about how we're going to clean the classroom so that we leave it better than we found it. So what we're going to do is the teacher's going to come around. I'll ask you ladies to stand up. We're just going to give it a spray here, and I'm going to ask you to wipe it and then pass the rag to the next student. That way, the desk is ready for the next student. Excellent, thank you, ladies. All right, you can head to your lunch.
Hi, Mrs. Shepherd. I have a quick question. Can I come in?
Of course.
Will there be school sports this year?
That's a really good question. I know that everyone is passionate about school sports and we want to get you out on the field and we want to get you out on the court. Right now, Alberta School Athletic Association has said that there will not be any school sports until October. So we just have to wait until that time to see where the regulations go from there. And hopefully we can get everyone back out doing the sports that they love.
So one of the things that you might have noticed in these videos is that as we are creating them, we're having our own little whoopsies with social distancing and that sort of thing. This is not our normal. We're not used to it. Wearing masks is new to us. All the teachers are getting used to it. We know our students are getting used to it as well. So the question that was asked by one of our student characters is, what's going to happen when I don't follow the rules, if I make a mistake? And the answer is, we'll gently remind you in a safe and kind way, because we know, just like you, this is new to us. It's new to you, and we're getting used to it as well. One of the other questions that we're getting a lot from students, and we understand the reason for it, is when do I get to see my timetable? So right now we're working really hard on getting everything perfect on PowerSchool, and what we're going to do is hopefully get that open for you as soon as possible, maybe even tomorrow. So what we're hoping, the grade 7s, grade 6s coming into grade 7s, we will actually email your timetables out to you. And all of our new students who are coming to us from other school divisions, we will also email those timetables out to you. Students who are William E. Hay students from last year, you can go onto your PowerSchool account and to see your timetable. Also on that very first day of school, we will have your timetables available to you, and you can actually see it, and we'll hand it to you right away, first thing in the morning in your TA class.